we go again. We are rolling into turn 10, and we've completed our settler. Whoa, and look at this. The gradient dust storm has actually moved up near our capital. I'm actually a little bit afraid. Is this still ongoing? Uh, See, I don't know. I don't actually know the mechanics of this, so let me let me stop this for a second. Yeah, okay, so I think there is a possibility that if I send my settler towards this storm, it could actually delete my unit, and I really don't want to do that. So I'm actually just gonna hold this settler in place this turn. I'm gonna move my warrior, and look at this. What a beautiful sight to be seen. Next turn, we'll grab this tribal village, and we'll start working on killing this. It's also good to know that we can spend 76 gold to hire a Byreme unit from this clan. And of course, that won't. I mean, the tricky thing about that is we don't have a way to get it back to our borders to heal it up, unless we were, going to purchase tiles out to, like, say here. Because my guess is that the Byreme would. It's also possible that the Byreme just spawns in this lake and is like pretty useless. So we probably won't do that. That's a little bit of a bummer. If it were like a warrior or some unique, melee or ranged unit, I would definitely consider hiring that. But no, instead we're just going to work on clearing this barbarian camp and waiting with the settler. Gosh, that is such a funny series of events. It does say, however, that 2 tiles gain fertility. I'm guessing one of them would have been this holy site tile, which is too bad because we've already placed the district down. But at least this tile has been fertilized. So now this, instead of being a 3-2 tile, this is a 4-2 tile, and that's going to help us grow extra quickly, which is great because we now, that means we're growing in 1 turn. If we were using this tile instead, yeah, it would be 2 turns to grow. So all in all, I'm pretty happy about that. I think the best possible thing to do now is to just start working on this holy site so we can start generating great people points. But I don't know, maybe something we do down here will change that. I didn't mean to place that pin. Let's move this way. And we find a scout, barbarian scout. This does give us 1 XP, which is unfortunate because we do have the double experience card plugged in, but if it's 1 XP, I guess it doesn't get boosted by the double experience. I have a feeling like if that was going to be a base 1 XP, that should have at least been a 2 XP kill there. Anyway, we don't have much else to do. Like I said, purchasing, I guess we could purchase, out to this tile, hire a Byreme, but that's all like far, far in the future. We're going to hold off, wait for this dust storm to move out of the way, and then we'll start settling this settler. We'll start sending this settler over here to claim this land. The one thing I really want to do is settle on the coast like this, so we'll get the boost for sailing, because we are going to want to get sailing, shipbuilding to allow units to embark, so that if we do meet our neighbor and maybe they're across the deep ocean, but maybe they're just accessible along the coast. Being accessible along the coast means a path of fewer tiles and movements that we have to do to maneuver hills and forests if we're going to use our missionaries and apostles to get over to them. We'll have to keep an eye out for things like barbarian naval units if that is what we end up doing, but I think we're in a good place. I'm not going to drag on too much longer. We'll just see the next episode. Thanks. Bye.